Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back at it again with another video. Today I'm going to be telling you how to care and easiest ways to keep your aquarium plants alive. So I just have 7 tips here to help you out. So we'll start with the first one. Select common, easy to grow freshwater plants. Get easy ones like jungle val, Amazon swords, Anubias, plants like that. The Anubias, I do have one in here, and it's in the very back. It's the one next to the really bushy plant on the left, kind of down in the middle. It's got the bigger leaves. And then I also have an Amazon sword in here. So, those are some really easy to grow plants. And water sprite is pretty easy as well. That's that really big bushy plant is water sprite. So I haven't sounded a little sick today. I think I have like a cold or something. I don't really know. So another step is to have good lighting. Purchase and install lighting to support your plant growth. So as you can see, I have like a medium light on this aquarium. You don't need anything really special for easy to grow plants, but if you're trying to grow some carpeting plants, then I do recommend highlighting and high CO2. You're gonna need some CO2 as well for your plants. You can do that in liquid form or as your in a high-tech CO2 diffuser and all that stuff. I just use liquid CO2 and it works really well for me. Another thing, before adding your plants into your aquarium, if you already have everything set up, so like if I was to add a new plant right now, I'd want to quarantine it. So quarantine plants like you do fish, just keep them in the tank, keep them, just keep an eye on them, make sure there's no snails or anything on them so that they're healthy, and cut any dead plant leaf litter off if you need to. Because plants coming from someone else's tank or from the pet store, unless they are packaged up, then you could probably just put them right in. But if they're from another tank, quarantine them because they could have diseases on them. Number 4, add a plant substrate. I have a plant substrate underneath the gravel. So all you have to do is add it underneath the gravel or use some root tabs. This will make it to where your plants will grow a lot easier and create a better root system and keep them in the ground more. So that's just really good to have like a plant substrate, like a fluval, sandstone or whatever. And then number 5, anchor the plants to the substrate. So make sure you have your plants in the substrate and make sure they're rooted before you start doing anything else. Make sure their roots are in the plant substrate so they're absorbing those nutrients and, able to get bigger and stronger and, stay in the gravel and do their job. Another thing with plants is that they're really good filters. So a lot of people that go with no filter have a bunch of plants because plants take out nitrates, nitrates. So they take out nitrates, and they also kind of clean the water. So if your water's cloudy, if you have a bunch of plants, it will clear it up. And a lot of plants pretty much take all the nutrients and sunlight that algae needs to grow, making it so that you will not have a whole lot of algae. I have not had one algae problem. And if you want to go see my last video where I talked about how to get rid of algae and to prevent it, go watch that. That was my latest video as of like a couple days ago. And then another thing is that every week is like maintenance. You want to prune the plants that have outgrown, because plants that are outgrowing and that are growing out of the water will start to decompose and cause ammonia in your aquarium and kill your fish. So you don't want to do that. That's not good. Avoid letting plants that are not fully submerged dry out. Don't leave them on the top of the tank. If their leaves are out of the water, like completely, some plants will do fine. Some will just kind of die and dry out, and then you'll have a dead plant. That's not good. So add fertilizers to the aquarium. Like I use API Leaf Zone. I use Easy Green by Aquarium Co-op, and Seachem Flourish. Those are what those plant fertilizers that I use. Really good fertilizers. Just add them about once a week after you do a water change to remove any of that excess fertilizers. Then replenish the fertilizer in the tank after your water change to kind of help everything out. That's what I do. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys did enjoy the video and these 7 tips for how to keep your aquarium plants healthy and how to grow aquarium plants. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.